back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. As usual, there will be timestamps listed down below so you can navigate around this video, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. It really means everything to me, and I am still under the weather. Today is January 4th that I'm filming this. I'm going to try to get the video up as soon as possible, but I do still have my sinus infection and my flu symptoms, so please bear with all the congestion and everything else that's going on. Now this video shout out goes to Lisa, I don't know if you say comp or comp Manley? I'm so sorry, Lisa, but either way, Lisa, I love you and your positive comment, and I'm so happy that you found my channel. So thank you so much for leaving a comment, for subscribing, for loving all the content and watching the videos, and I hope that you keep remaining like an active commenter, because all the fawns are going to love you so much, because everybody on this channel is just so positive and uplifting, and everybody just becomes like best friends. It really is a special place, and that's what keeps me like wanting to come back even when I'm sick. And I'm like, right now I have such a bad migraine, you know, it'd be so easy to just go back to bed again, but I'll rest for a couple days when I'm sick, and I'm like, no, I gotta go film because I got all my fawns, my besties, I gotta get my videos up. So, you know, it's such a like pulling, because I know I should be resting, but I still want to be filming for you guys, and I just love makeup and playing with it, and it makes me feel good, and you know, it's just such a fun escape, and to be able to have this interaction with you guys, I just love it so much. And it just, meeting new people like this, it's amazing, and I love it so much. And even though I get so stressed out because the boxes are piling up from me not being able to film every single day like I usually do when I'm well, you know, that's my OCD that I need to let go. But that's alright. So this video is on an amazing product, so I wanted to give you this shout out because it's on this Bobbi brown highlighter. Now she glows. This is so beautiful. I did an unboxing on this one, and I showed you guys it on camera, but I hadn't actually demoed it or used it yet, so I wanted to use it today because I had so much gold going on with this eye tutorial. And this is in the shade Moon Glow. It's the highlighting powder, and okay. This says that highlighting powders are fragile and to handle with care. Now, yeah, handle with care as in don't drop it, but it's not, I wouldn't handle this fragile with a brush. I had to like give it a good scruff with the brush, and then all of a sudden this beautiful amount of pigmentation just like came from the pan. At first it was like really subtle, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna have a light glow from within, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna like go to town in this pan, and then all of a sudden, boom, we had this glow happening. So, and I have like some texture going on right now because I did a retinol treatment 2 nights ago, and on the second day and third day, that's usually when the skin kind of flakes off a little bit and your skin goes through like a purging phase. So even through texture and my skin flaking, like literally all down here when I woke up this morning, it was shredding off like a reptile. This still looks so beautiful, and it just melted into the skin so nicely. So I can't even imagine if like I didn't have issues going on right now from that retinol, how beautiful this would be sitting on or sinking into the skin. But that's just part of beauty treatments, and you know, par for the course. But this is so gorgeous. And it is weird because I did scruff the crap out of it, and I show you guys that. And then you get down to like the gold, and then all of a sudden you get this crazy pigment. So, I mean, if you're scared to get down to like gold and you want to really stick to that light color, then I guess don't scruff your brush in there, but you'll see how hard I went in there, and I was so happy. And then I did like a spotlight highlight right here where I took a more concentrated fan brush and just did like a little extra right here and right here just to make it pop even more. So my Ray Morris covered everywhere, and then I wanted extra pop, and this gave it to me. And this is one of my new favorites in the, I don't know, is Bobbi Brown luxury or high-end? I feel like it's like torn. It's like in the middle between high-end and luxury. You know what I mean? Like, you automatically know that Dior and Gucci and YSL are luxury Natasha Denona, but I actually don't know where Bobbi Brown falls. I feel like the pricing would put her at luxury though. But anyway, if you guys want to see a quick little hand swatch of this baby and then seeing it demoed in action, then just keep on watching. Alright, it's time to test out this beautiful Bobbi Brown highlight that I hauled. This is in the shade Moon Glow, and this packaging is just so beautiful and bougie and everything. Like, isn't that just so stunning? I know I made mention of how beautiful I thought this was during the unboxing and how I couldn't wait to put it to the test, and we're gonna put her to the test today. Look at this. Oh, just so pretty. Oh my gosh, here we go. Has a nice size mirror as well. So that's one swatch. See my there you go. And then build her up. Yeah, this is gonna be very buildable. Oh, she's gonna be pretty. All right, we're gonna just get right on to it. Woo, as I shake everything. So taking my Ray Morris Deluxe Kabuki brush, I'm going to just like swirl her around. Give it a good little scratch to get everything going. There we go. Here is one beautiful, not amped up layer. Well, not one layer, but you know, not amped up yet. It's a really pretty glow, and that really melts into the skin so nicely. And that's without setting the face yet. Yeah, so this one you definitely need to like get it scratched up before you really start getting payoff. But once you get that payoff, oh, she's pretty. And I'm even having like a little bit of texture issues just because my skin's peeling and going through that shedding process after the retinol treatment. And this is still looking beautiful. So now I'm going to take my Sigma strobing F42. I was going to say F62, but that's the cut crease brush. So taking my Sigma strobing fan F42, for everybody that I just confused, I'm going to go back into this baby. Oh, there we go. really strange highlight. Like, after I was scratching at it, see how there's that bump in there now? And it's just like pure gold pigment. So you really do need to do that like with your brush to get the pigment going. But once you do get it going, this is gorgeous. But if you guys pick it up and you're like, I can't get anything going, just take your brush at it. But it's so crazy how that top layer is almost for looks. I don't know. I've never really seen my highlights do that. And then now under that, I have like the most beautiful gold pigment coming through. So I can't wait to keep using this over and over and over again to see what that's about. Well, I think that this highlight is such a win. It is so beautiful. Like, look at that reflection. But it's champagne at the same time, so it's not like that overpowering golden glow. Oh my god, I'm trying to combine way too many words into one. My head is pounding from this stupid sinus infection and flu and everything else, but it is such a beautiful champagne glow that you can just amp up as much as you want to. It's so buildable, and I just love the way it melts into the skin. I'm so impressed with this highlight. I mean, I've always loved Bobbi Brown highlights. They've never let me down. Yes, of course, there are dupes for Bobbi Brown highlights, but, you know, it's really nice to have Bobbi Brown and spoil yourself once in a while too. But the only thing that this is really reminding me of though is the Charlotte Tilbury Bar of Gold Skin Gilding Highlighter, which they're pretty close in price. It's just that this one, they're both like limited edition. I've noticed that this one comes back in stock on Beautylish in the summers. This one I think was just limited edition right now. I don't know if this is going to be a staple or not. I'm hoping that it's a staple because this one is beautiful. And if you guys can get your hands on this one, this is a very similar highlight and it's gorgeous. I mean, what's the difference in... You get 7 grams with Bobbi Brown or 4.5 grams with Charlotte Tilbury, so you're actually getting a lot more product with the Bobbi Brown one too. But I love both of them so much, and they both give such a beautiful champagne golden glow. So I highly recommend this one if you feel like indulging in a champagne highlight that's buildable and blinding and beautiful. This one I will definitely be traveling with too. I cannot leave home without this kind of a glow. This is just, because it's natural too, you know, when you're in that champagne realm, it's beautiful. I love it. But that does it for this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please share it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.